Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Auzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Auzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Kita cakap tentang abad ke-21 ni, it's all about coordination. Who controls the media? Kalau kita di barat tu, is the Rupert Murdoch. He controls cable TVs, he controls almost everything. And apakah yang dipropagate? They propagate the American Hollywood popular culture. In Malaysia, we also have domination. Media Prima, Prime Works dominates most of the TV stations, and even some of the media newspapers. So domination again, ya. So dominasi pihak-pihak tertentu yang akan mahu menjual apa saja that makes money. Okay, so the Hollywood popular culture works. So it's dominated by the non-Muslims. Very very sad, right? Ramai orang yang berkata kepada saya, susahlah apa ni, banyak sangat kalau lah dominated by Muslim, saya kata banyak sangat. Macam sekarang ni pun lembaga penapisan ni banyak sangat songeh lah, kata ni tak boleh, itu tak boleh, ni tak boleh, habis nak buat apa, kata dia. So konon-kononnya kita perlu jadi macam orang-orang di Hollywood. Kita perlu, itulah dia kita punya apa ni, focus point, that is our rujukan. It's the Hollywood American popular culture. So ikutlah. I think my hypothesis is orang-orang di Bollywood tu mereka berjaya because they don't use that. They have their own acuan sendiri. Our acuan is what? Our focal point is what? The Quran lah. The Quran and Sunnah lah. But is anybody doing that? Not in Malaysia. Again, because it is not dominated by Muslims who really care about religion. Now I come back to the topic of banyak sangat kekangan. Semua tak boleh buat. Dia tak buat apa? So I'm saying that dengan kekangan-kekangan ini, ni tak boleh buat, tu tak boleh buat, ni tak boleh buat. That is why the Muslims created even more intricate designs in Islamic architecture and art. Sebab mereka tidak dibenarkan. Look at the Greeks, they were doing sculptures lah. Orang Islam tak boleh buat, tak boleh. So dengan kekangan-kekangan ini, it forced Muslims to become more creative. That's why they come with ada arabesque, the calligraphy, the geometric designs, because of the kekangan. They had to find other ways. So I'm saying kekangan ini sepatutnya melahirkan orang-orang yang lebih kreatif lagi, bukan orang-orang yang cut and paste. Tengok berleluasa. Mahram berpegang tangan dekat dalam filem. Yeah, this is all American Hollywood popular culture brought in here. My question is, I'm really waiting for a fatwa, ulama, jais ke, jakim ke, siapa-siapa yang berkenaan lah, para ustazah ke, saying that this is not acceptable here. Yes, it is not acceptable. This is haram. It is haram. When is it? We already have a fatwa about merokok, so I'm really waiting for a fatwa and garis panduan daripada para ulama kita mengatakan we cannot accept this any longer. Apparently sekarang ni ada kesedaran bahawa adanya permintaan terhadap karya-karya dan naskah-naskah Islam ini. Apabila demand ini ada, okey, semua orang buat, tetapi orang yang buat ni bukanlah orang-orang yang Islamic in the sense, you know, dan mereka tak faham Islam. So there's a very big problem there when you leave this industry to people who have very little knowledge about Islam. So and then you have all these problems, this stereotyping. We have a problem with tahajud, apa nama ni, tahajud cinta. We have a problem with that as well. You know, all these scripts yang mempersedakan Islam, yang stereotype Islam, yang misrepresentation and whatnot ni, because tak dipegang oleh orang yang benar-benar Islamic dalam this industry. How can you be a part of this very very powerful medium, which is the media industry? What do you do when you see something wrong on TV? Do you write in to the producers and make known your opinion? Kami mahasiswa tidak bersetuju dengan adegan-adegan seperti ini. The voice of you mahasiswa sangat-sangat hebat. Budak-budak yang belajar meskom ni tapi fikrah Islami dia sangat tinggi. So we want more people like this to be directly involved in the industry. So if you are not directly involved, what do you do? That's the little that you can do. You tegur, you berkawan, ataupun we have a smart partnership. I would suggest a smart partnership dengan kita faham bahawa orang-orang yang dalam industri seni ni bukan terdiri daripada ahli-ahli akademik, dan juga mereka mungkin pengetahuan agama mereka tidak tidak begitu tinggi, melainkan sekiranya mereka mahu belajar. Jadi there is a smart partnership with them, berkawan dengan mereka. There is somehow a way where kita jadi penasihat kepada skrip-skrip sebelum dia dipamerkan. So there are things that you can do provided if we think it is important, and believe me, it is very very important. Sekarang ni new media di internet, di YouTube ni sekarang ni belum didominasi oleh siapa-siapa pun. So the internet, the new media becomes a very very powerful tool that you can really make use of. Kita akan lihat pertembungan idea, kita akan lihat more diverse view, kita akan lihat teknologi-teknologi yang lebih hebat di masa yang akan datang. And who's going to use this? You guys are going to use it, and it's not that hard. Mari saya nak pertontonkan kepada anda. Are you guys ready? Of simple things mahasiswa dan mahasiswi boleh buat with this new media. Mungkin berapa yang dah kenal brother kita ni. Let's just have a look. You can do something like this, yeah? Okay, let's go. I love this bag. Ini dengar tengok sampai habis lah.
I love you, dear. Okay, I guess that's enough for now. Moving on. Assalamualaikum to you lovely people. I hope all of you had a good day, good health, but most importantly, a good state of iman. Alright, let's get down to business. Have you noticed that we have a lot of judges in our society nowadays? And they don't work in courts. As soon as they see something they don't like, brother, where's your beard? Astaghfirullah, brother, it's a sunnah, brother, sunnah. Oh, brother, you're a bad Muslim, brother. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't talk to you, Sister, where is your hijab? Astaghfirullah, sister. You're a bad sister, bad Muslim. Oh, I can't talk to you. Brother, what are you doing? Why are you holding that girl's hand? Astaghfirullah, brother. You're a bad Muslim, brother. Bad Muslim. I can't talk to you. Oi, why are you swearing? Cussing is haram. Astaghfirullah. You're a bad Muslim. I can't talk to you. Hey, what are you looking at? Oh, you're a bad Muslim. Can't talk to you. So, you know what I think? I think we should make more excuses. Hari tu cakap jangan bagi alasan. Hari ni cakap bagi alasan pula. Kau ni asal. Thank you, Malaysian boy, for cutting me off before I finish. I don't mean excuses for you, but for them. Oh, I'm gonna teach you how to make not one, not two, not even three, but 70 excuses in just 2 steps. Step 1, suspend your judgment. When you're on the verge of passing judgment, stop and take a step back. It might sound simple, but trust me, restraining yourself is one of the hardest things to do. Because let's face it, for some people, passing judgment is like a reflex. That's why they call it a snap judgment. Step 2. Consider what you don't know. We have to realize that each and every one of us are different. We have unique backgrounds, we have unique experiences. Even twins, they're not the same, they're different. Try to think of other explanations, other possibilities that might explain what you just saw. That's where 70 excuses comes in.
Mungkin perempuan tu isteri dia. Agaknya dia cuba nak pakai tudung tu, cuma keluarga tak bagi kot. Tapi jangan sebab biologically dia tak boleh nak kubur jatuh.
Daily lives, inshallah, we will have more compassion in our dealings with other people.
Alah, kaitan compassion pula ni.
I'm glad that you asked, Malaysian boy. If you already have a judgment in your head, like he's a bad Muslim, she's uncivilized, blah 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 blah, you're not giving that person a chance. Remember, there's always 2 sides of a coin. Let me tell you a story. Once there was a man who came to Umar al-Khattab, the second caliphate of the Muslims, and he wants to complain about his son, that his son didn't fulfill his rights upon him. Now, if you stop right there, you might think,
Ui, nak kebelasah tak ni?
but wait, Umar al-Khattab did not stop there. He called the boy and asked the boy to confirm what his father said. Basically, he gave the boy a chance. Now, the boy didn't deny his bad attitude, but he revealed to Umar al-Khattab that his father did not fulfill his rights upon him. So the father brought this trouble upon himself. But to be fair, that does not justify the acts of the boy. But you can understand the boy more, why he's doing it, and you have a more compassionate perspective of the boy. Another story. Once there was a man who came to the Prophet ﷺ and he gave him the gift of wine. Word.
Jadi pula udah basah ni.
Chill, bro, chill. The Prophet did not do that. The Prophet was cool. He asked the man, brother, do you know that wine is not permissible? So the guy replied, no, Ya Rasulullah, I didn't know. So the Prophet ﷺ pardons him for that.
Oh.
So just because a sister doesn't wear hijab, or a brother is holding some girl's hands, or whatever, that does not mean that they are less of a Muslim than us.
Tapi apa yang dia orang buat tu bukan salah.
I agree. You're right. What's impermissible is impermissible. You can't change that. But that doesn't give you the right to judge them, is it?
Betul juga.
So leave the judging part to Allah. Plus, we only hate the wrong actions that they do, not the doers themselves. So before you jump into a conclusion, take a step back and think of other possibilities to explain the situation, because things are not always what they seem to be.
This much.
Very good.
Okay, Mom, I gotta go.
Okay, so we can see how you people tengah boring-boring, tengah stress tu, you can always do something good. You can also do good in Facebook, in Twitter. Banyak medium sekarang ni untuk berdakwah. Dan medium-medium yang baru ini sangat-sangatlah mempunyai pengaruh yang besar. So therefore, bagi mereka yang mungkin tak boleh menulis, boleh menggunakan medium-medium lain.
Sebenarnya apa yang ada di layar Perak, sememangnya apa yang telah ditulis sebelum itu. Dia tak boleh, nothing will come out pada layar Perak itu tanpa adanya asas-asas penulisan. Kalau setiap brothers and sisters yang ada ni malam ini menghasilkan dua muka artikel sahaja mengenai pengalaman diri, anything, and we compile that writing, saya yakin akan tercetuslah satu inovasi yang mana tak akan dapat dilihat di tempat yang lain. Tapi masalahnya sekarang ni bila kita kata penulisan ni macam berat sangat pen kita yang berapa gram tu je rasa macam berapa tan lah. Bila kita katakan tentang pena, sesungguhnya surah yang pertama tu, Iqra itu, kita tahu di dalamnya juga Allah mengatakan bahawa Allah mengajar manusia ini dengan pena apa yang tidak diketahui kita. Qalam. Ada surah pula, surah Al-Qalam, juga bersumpah dengan qalam. Dan dalam surah Al-Qalam itu kita lihat Allah bersumpah dengan qalam ini tentang akhlak Rasulullah. Maknanya penulisan itu mesti memberikan apa yang benar. Kalau dalam surah Qalam kita tahu Allah katakan bahawa kamu itu bukan seorang gila, Muhammad. Bahawa kamu adalah khuluqun azim, kamu itu akhlak yang mulia. Tetapi dengan pena itu, maka pena itu sebenarnya serupa dengan kebenaran. Maka selagi mana kita tidak mengambil tanggungjawab kita untuk menulis, maka kita sebenarnya tidak termasuk sekali dalam gerabak orang yang membawa kebenaran. Penting apa yang nak ditulis. Kemudian siapa yang nak membaca. Dan akhir sekali kita nak kata ke mana kita nak bawa orang dengan penulisan kita. Ingat brothers and sisters, ada orang menulis tapi menulis untuk keburukan pula. Ada orang menulis ideologi dia hingga orang yang terikut itu menjadi songsang pula. maka kita harus kembali kepada Al-Quran juga, ya, untuk memastikan penulisan kita selari dengan fitrah kita. Ya, sisters, brothers, ingatlah ya, kenapa sesuatu itu dianggap berpahala dan berdosa? Sesuatu itu ya berpahala kerana dia ma'ruf, dia benda baik. Benda baik itu sesuai dengan fitrah. Tapi kalau benda yang berdosa itu, ia adalah mungkar. Kenapa dia mungkar? Kerana dia bertentangan dengan fitrah kita. Ya? Dan siapakah yang lebih tahu tentang fitrah kita ini kalau tidak Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala?
Kalaulah kita semua lah boleh sama-sama membantu memainkan peranan kita, saya tak mungkin jadi macam Dr. Halina, dan anda tak mungkin jadi seperti saya. Saya percaya bahawa setiap daripada kita dilahirkan ke dunia ini sebagai khalifah, dan kita setiap daripada kita ada peranan kita yang tersendiri. Tiada manusia dijadikan bodoh, setiap manusia boleh dijadikan pandai, dan setiap manusia mempunyai peranannya yang tersendiri untuk mengajak manusia lain ke arah kebaikan. We all can just hang on to that principle. No matter who you are, you use your capabilities. Kita kena percaya bahawa tanpa kita dekat dalam dunia ni tak bermakna. Jadi kepercayaan kepada diri sendiri itu bahawa you can make a change in this world. It's very, very important and very, very powerful.